previous video on the watercolor sketching. Creative Consortium welcomes you all to yet another episode on architecture and architecture learning. In this video, we are going to discuss on the admission to Bachelors in Architecture, BArch. You guys might be wondering what is Bachelors in Architecture and what is BArch really about. BArch is a 5-year degree program which is offered in more than 450 plus colleges in India. In the recent times, BArch has emerged to be one of the most sought after courses amongst the youth. In today's session, let's get into the in-depth of admission to first year of BArch course 2020-21 and about NATA 2020.
The most awaited moment has finally come. You guys would have been so curious to know about the NATA 2020 dates. The Council has recently issued a public notice on the announcement of new dates for first and second tests of NATA 2020, which you can see on the screen. Admission to first year of BArch course 2020-21 has the following eligibility criteria. The first and foremost criteria is that the student must be qualified through the recognized aptitude test in architecture, which is NATA or any other equivalent test. Having the NATA eligibility, the student must have secured at least 50% aggregate marks in physics, chemistry and mathematics, which is commonly known as PCM, and also at least 50% marks in aggregate in the higher secondary examinations. Or for the diploma holders, mathematics should be a compulsory subject with at least 50% marks in aggregate. But guys, hold on. There is an important note. No direct lateral admission is allowed. Along with your eligible NATA 2020 score plus your eligible higher secondary examination marks or eligible diploma marks, you can study BArch in all recognized institutions all over India. Alright guys, now let's get into NATA. So what is NATA? National Aptitude Test in Architecture. It's a national level aptitude test which is conducted by Council of Architecture, COA, New Delhi, to facilitate the deserving candidates, institutions and public at large for admission to the first year of 5-year BArch degree course at all recognized renowned institutions across the country. This NATA is conducted twice every year. So what is the purpose of NATA? The purpose of conducting NATA is to provide a single scheme of examination and to avoid appearing in multiple aptitude tests. However, the actual admissions shall be carried out only by the concerned competent authorities of the respective states or institutions based on valid NATA score. The NATA also ensures that the eligibility criteria for admission to 5-year Bachelor of Architecture BArch degree course as prescribed by COA and duly approved by the central government are strictly adhered and followed all over the country in architectural institutions. In short, NATA is a common aptitude test which ensures your admission in recognized institutions in India. What are the eligibility criteria for taking NATA 2020? Actually, the NATA eligibility has been changed in the past few years. So I would suggest the candidates to take a check on the changed eligibility criteria of NATA 2020 and then proceed with applying. The candidates who have appeared for their higher secondary examination must have secured at least 50% aggregate marks in physics, chemistry and mathematics, and also at least 50% marks in aggregate in their higher secondary examinations. Or for diploma candidates, mathematics should be a compulsory subject with at least 50% marks in aggregate. Please note that the candidates belonging to SC, ST, OBC, NCL category or persons with disability shall be provided a relaxation of 5% marks in total aggregate in their higher secondary examinations or in the diploma, as well as PCM. How do you think NATA ensures your eligibility to pursue BArch? NATA measures the aptitude of the applicant. The test makes an assessment of the following things. Firstly, drawing and observation skills, aesthetic sensitivity, sense of proportion, physics, chemistry and mathematics at your higher secondary examination level or at the diploma level, and predominantly the critical thinking ability that you have been acquired
over the past few years and are mostly relevant to architecture. Why NATA is conducted twice a year? NATA 2020 shall be conducted twice a year, thus giving opportunity to those students who miss out the first test due to some reason or other, or wish to improve upon their NATA score in the first test by reappearing in the second test. Kindly note that both the first and second test will be conducted on a different date as a one-day online examination all over the country.
When is the NATA 2020 conducted? The first and second tests of NATA happens on 1st and 29th of August 2020. The dates are not too far. Our online coachings have already been started. Grab your seats fast as time is ticking away. Begin your NATA 2020 preparations with Creative Consortium today. The revised NATA brochure with revised important dates for both tests shall be uploaded shortly on the website of the Council www.coa.gov.in as well as on NATA website www.nata.in. The NATA portal shall be reopened shortly to facilitate students to apply for registration of first and second tests and for candidate correction window for the said test.
Now comes the most important segment on how to prepare for NATA 2020. The level of competition in the examination is pretty high. A proper preparation gives the candidate an opportunity to encounter any sort of difficulties with ease. If you adopt the following preparatory strategies while you prepare for your NATA 2020, it will be a cupcake for you to crack NATA with a high score. Understanding the examination pattern and the marking scheme is very important for you to prepare better. It's equally important to cover all the topics in the syllabus with a proper timetable. It's highly recommended that you take up regular mock tests and by solving the previous year question papers. What are the components of NATA 2020? Basically, there are two parts in your NATA exam. So part A comprises of a drawing test which is paper based and you will be asked to draw in a A4 size paper for the first 135 minutes, which will be assessed for 125 marks. Secondly, the part B is a completely online based examination which are MCQs, multiple choice questions, that will have questions from physics, chemistry, mathematics, general aptitude and logical reasoning. The duration of the test is for 45 minutes and the assessment is for 75 marks. Put together, part A and part B will yield you 200 marks, which is to be done within 3 hours 15 minutes. What is the pattern of questions and mode of answering? As we already know, part A is a drawing based test. It consists of 3 questions. Question 1 and 2 carries 35 marks each and question number 3 carries 55 marks, which in total gives you 125 marks. When we move on to part B, which is completely an online based test and MCQ based, there are 50 questions, out of which the first 15 questions will be from physics, chemistry and mathematics. Each question carries 1.5 marks each and results in a total of 22.5 marks. Part B consists of 35 questions from general aptitude and logical reasoning, which again carries 1.5 marks each and results 52.5 marks in total. So the part B as a whole results you 75 marks. So part A and part B will give you 200 marks and the mode of examination is part A will be on an A4 size drawing sheet and part B, which is an MCQ and completely online based test. Part A, the drawing test, is judged based on the following aspects. Number 1, ability to sketch a given object proportionately and rendering the same in visually appealing manner. Then the visualizing and drawing on the effects of light over an object and the shadows cast on the surroundings. The sense of perspective drawing. The most commonly asked drawing question is to create interesting two-dimensional composition using given shapes and forms. To combine and compose a given three-dimensional element
to form a building or structural form, to draw from memory through pencil sketch on themes from day-to-day experiences. That's all about the pattern and mode of examination. The results will be available in the website at www.nata.in, which will be announced in various electronic or printing media before the declaration of results. The result sheet will be displaying the following things: the marks obtained in each part of the exam and out of 200. The pass or fail qualifying marks for NATA 2020 would be based on the following rules. Number 1, a minimum of 32 marks out of 125 marks must be secured in Part A, which is approximately 25%. Similarly, a minimum of 18 marks out of 75 marks must be secured in Part B, which is again approximately 25%. Failing in each criteria will lead to disqualification. Overall, the qualifying marks out of 200 would be based on the post-exam statistics and at the discretion of the council. Overall, a candidate will not qualify in NATA 2020 unless he or she satisfies all three conditions mentioned above. A candidate must pass in both the parts individually by securing more than 25%. The NATA 2020 score shall be valid only for admission in the current session, which is 2020-21. Friends, do remember that qualifying in NATA 2020 does not constitute a right or guarantee in favor of the candidate for your admission to any architecture course unless you have fulfilled all the prescribed requirements as specified by respective competent authorities.
So guys, to sum up, in our today's discussion, we have touched upon the admission process to BARC in COA recognized institutions. What is BARC? What is NATA 2020 and its eligibility, purpose and objectives? Components of NATA 2020, NATA 2020 examination pattern and the preparation strategies for NATA 2020, the results and validity of NATA 2020. Hope this video addresses your queries on BARC admission and NATA 2020. If you want to know more, kindly post your questions in the comment box below. We'll try to address your queries in our next video. For more updates on architecture and architecture learning, follow Creative Consortium. But guys, don't forget to subscribe us. Thanks for watching this video. Until we meet in the next video, stay safe. Let's consult, commit and create.
Stay connected with Creative Consortium for more updates on NATA 2020.